For all things Halloween, this is Hauntformer, and I can't believe that there are only... Computer. How many days are there until Halloween?
Halloween will start in 112 days, on Sunday, October 31st, 2021.
I can't believe there are only 112 days until Halloween! I gotta say, 2021 is zipping by like that. It's insane. But here we are. It's the middle of summer. Halloween stuff's popping up in stores. If you've been to At Home, if you've been to Michael's, you're seeing the fall, the Halloween slowly starting to creep in. Even Hobby Lobby, I heard, maybe Joann's, Menards, if you have them. It's coming, guys, basically, is what I'm saying. So if you're into Halloween, if you're into this stuff popping up in stores, if you want to see stuff in stores, go ahead, hit the subscribe button. You'll thank me later, or you can thank me now with subscribing. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate each and every one of my subscribers for watching today. Even though this isn't Spirit Halloween news, I know a lot of you love Spirit, and which, by the way, Spirit's flagship store is opening on the 31st, and in a few days we're going to see probably their entire collection, because let's face it, they have 15 days until they open. They're going to drop it all on Thursday. But today I'm not talking about Spirit. Other than that, I'm not talking about Spirit. What I am talking about, though, are a few stores that you may not know are getting in some pretty sweet stuff, I gotta be honest. Let's start off with one of the curveballs. I wasn't expecting this at all. In fact, my friend Cole had to send me it on Instagram. It's actually a video by JTA. Go check him out. Was that thunder? Perfect weather for this kind of video. A video by JTA. Please go check him out. He posted a video of an unreleased prop from last year that, lo and behold, is not so unreleased anymore. It's coming to Lowe's, and it's a life-sized animated Plague Doctor. Isn't it weird that we get Plague Doctor props as soon as the virus comes out? I couldn't have predicted it. Spirit made a Plague Doctor, now of course Lowe's. But oddly enough, the company that made this guy is Gemmy, which is so weird. Though I have to say, kudos to Gemmy for actually making a pretty decent life size in the year 2021. The phrases are quite cool. I like the voice a lot. I like the mannerisms of the head moving and the eyes lighting up. It all's really cool stuff. I'm super excited to see this guy. Really think that Lowe's is going to have that prop as their standout, because there are lists of some of the other things that are going to be in their Halloween lineup, and it's more or less the same stuff that you would come to expect from Lowe's. But the Plague Doctor, super dope. Good job, Gemmy. With that said, though, you can't really compete a Plague Doctor against all of the cool stuff that Home Depot is offering this year. Let's face it, no offense to Lowe's, but Home Depot has been excelling at their Halloween stuff. I made a video a few days ago talking about a lot of the stuff that Home Depot is dropping, but now I have even more photos and more props to show you. One such prop, of course, is the Headless Horseman, the iconic Halloween figure with his head. He actually has his head, so he's not super headless, I guess, if pumpkins count. And it looks like that pumpkin very well might talk. I don't know officially, but it's safe to assume that it may talk. We're also getting a new Scarecrow. This one kind of has a swampy thing going for it. Swampy's not a word, but let's pretend it is. Looks pretty cool. I like the design of it. We've seen Scarecrows similar to this guy, but I like the greens incorporated into the character. We're also getting a mad scientist with his lab assistant. I know there are videos of people showing this off already. I really do dig it. It's a little cartoony for my taste, but I do love the lab stuff. But I think all of those have to step aside for what may be the best prop at, well, I really like that plant. But we haven't seen videos of this stuff, but probably the fan favorite. It's blowing haunters' minds right now on the internet. It came out about a week ago. This life-size Jester prop. This thing looks so awesome. And I know, you're going to say, didn't you make that video on why you don't like clown animatronics anymore, Haunt? Yes, I did. But what I said in that video is I don't like the unoriginality of those props. And this guy, with the masks on his legs and his position of his legs that he's in, and the face and the hat, all of this is so cool. I really love the design of this character, and I'm really hoping that the animation can really bump it up even higher. Although, he already looks super cool. Really excited to see the Jester. Now, the curveball, besides the Plague Doctor, for me anyways, was to know that Costco is also throwing their hat into the ring and delivering some Halloween goodies. Now, I don't usually tour Costco's Halloween. That's a shameless plug, by the way. Go check out my Halloween store tours. But I usually don't even go there because besides their Utz Halloween pretzels that they have in the food department, there's not a whole lot being offered there. And this year is somewhat similar. You have like some witches, you have a pumpkin. Alright, okay, I mean it's fine, but it's nothing that I would freak out about. But there are a few things that I would freak out about. One of those things is a life-sized werewolf with the LCD eyes. This thing looks really cool, and a lot of people are talking about it online right now. Very excited to see it in the Costco stores. May have to go out and film a video for you guys at Costco. But I think the sleeper hit for Costco, and one of the sleeper hits for the season right now, is this giant mutant spider. This thing is really cool. Now, we've seen spiders that look very similar to this one, but what makes this one stand out is just how freaking big this spider is. It's huge. Now, that comes in at a hefty price of about $200, and you might be saying that's a lot for a spider, but this thing looks like it's solid plastic, it's got a good base on it, and frankly, I just love insects, so it's really enticing me. Whether or not I'll get it is up for debate, but I can say it's my favorite part of Costco, and one of my favorite things that I've seen so far for the season. That's gonna do it, you guys. That's all I've got. Let me know in the comments, what are you most excited for Halloween 2021 thus far? There's a lot more coming. Speaking of which, make sure to subscribe for more Halloween. Because remember, for all things Halloween, this is Hauntformer.